The like dark purple one we call the dusty shoulder pad. And then there's Fabulous Falcon.
Of course.
And then I think there's Blood Falcon, and then we just call the regular one. I like to call him just the Nips.
Just the Nips?
The Nips. Let's go though.
Either way, going into this, oh, Runes, he probably going for a footstool there. I know that he kind of, whenever he sees the opportunity, he'll do that sometimes. Either way, starting off going Smashville as usual, and percent's pretty even. You know?
Yeah, Rune's just kind of feeling out how he's going to approach right now.
Yeah, even though he does know Bowz, he's just probably trying to find out how Bowz feels like playing today.
Yeah, right.
Which is typical Bowz, and Bowz is probably doing the same towards Runes.
Runes has a decent arsenal to deal with those Koopalings, Mecha Koopas. His dash attack can pick them up quite easily. He's got a good dash attack. See that right there? You see him immediately.
I'm sorry, there's full hop up air.
Yep. So he does have ways to pick up those Mecha Koopas pretty safely. But right now it looks like he's just kind of trying to dance around them for the most part.
Yeah. Okay, getting that
wow.
killing him. I'm sorry, sending him off stage with the card explosion there.
Ooh, wow.
Okay, trying to read that roll. The right position for it is just the wrong read.
You got to be so careful around that forward smash. It lasts longer than most air dodges.
I'm surprised they didn't two-frame though. I mean, because Runes was sitting there for a while, so I'm pretty sure Bowz probably thought that was gonna kill him.
Can you angle his F smash?
Yep. You can.
Okay, so he may not have angled it correctly, or he just mistimed it.
I think it was a mistime because I think Runes still had invincibility. If not, he inputted basically a recovery the moment it happened. Very clean on a Runes. He realized that F smash is actually safer than it seems.
Right.
It looks like Jaws of Death that have lag, but they don't.
Yeah. Actually, we're noticing Runes take a lot of safer options. Just playing very smart right now. Yeah. Not allowing Bowz to throw out any aerial that might challenge him in the air. Just safely just away.
Wow. Up smash.
Yeah.
Just a raw up smash. Forgot that the platform was probably hovering above him, and Runes capitalizing on it.
One of his greatest pitfalls in this in this game is his dependency on smash attacks. But he finds the up smash right there to take the stock in this very close game.
Well, I do know that Bowz Jr. has a pretty nice setup with the up B to fair / bear, depending on the thing. Even up air sometimes I do believe. And then his up air is kind of like a lot of characters actually. It can combo into itself, and at the same time, it leader Prince can kill. It's just whether or not the percent threshold is there for him.
True, and also DI as well. All right, Rune's just kind of camping on this platform. Here comes the Bowz just camping up on that platform, and you never want to have a Bowz Jr. camping you.
Try to go for the up air to the knee, but bad positioning, so he opts for the up air again.
And just like that, man, it all turns around. Now, Rune's sitting with a decent percent lead right now, having him off stage. Good recovery option by the Bowz right there. Always changing up his mix-ups very well.
Okay, yeah, smart on shielding with the Mecha Koopa, expecting it there to be there for him to basically cover his option. Yeah,
one of Captain Falcon's most common pokes, of course, the bear, and Runes is ready, or I should say Bowz is ready to fend that off. Oh no!
Man, he rapid boost into the forward smash. Bowz taking game 1. See, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so the thing with Runes is he did him off stage, and I saw Bowz would. Okay, he would grab ledge and he'd back up and approach with a fair.
Yes.
So if Runes can pick up on that, then maybe he'll start to punish him for it, but every time he was in the pickle, that's usually what he did, and he got away with it, so...
Yeah. And at kill percents, though, Bowz is always just looking for those, just run right into his forward smash. He throws it out often. It's very lagless.
It's very clean, very safe.
Yeah.
It's not a limit break cross slash, but it is, it's pretty good. Next best thing.
Right.
Opting for an immediate down smash, the Bowz.
The Bowz, ladies and gentlemen.
Excuse me.
It almost worked though too.
Yeah, and I saw them come out, and I was just like, "Oh, that was a hard read, but platform saving the Bowz."
Just landing behind him, yeah, that could have been. That might have been it right there. That was close.
That would have been a very sexy kill right there.
Yeah.
Runes saw it. He was just waiting patiently, but didn't shield. He just sees the down air. He's like, "Yeah, I'll give it to you."
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I could have reset. Yeah, I don't really know if Bowz has a lot of options to really capitalize on resets, but he might have had one there.
Runes almost getting that there. Back air though, not gonna clean it up.
Yeah, Runes is one of the better Falcons at edge guarding for sure.
Yeah.
He goes
no
deep.
tech.
Man, sometimes you pay for that.
Yeah, unfortunately we took those and Runes did not touch.
Yeah. Runes, as a Falcon main, likes to go a little lower than most Falcon mains I'm comfortable with, if you notice that.
Yeah, it looks like it's not going to work, but then it does.
Yeah, and he fishes hard, but sometimes it works, but sometimes you pay for it. And there's the bear, though, going to finish off that stock. So these two back to even right now.
Yep, just about. And Bowz capitalizing as invisibility frames, putting on Slick 41%. See, yeah, Bowz always approaches with a fair. If Runes picks up on this, he'll definitely get punished for it.
Yeah, maybe a good power shield. Maybe an up air. Maybe he's just trying to land like with up airs and bears, but Bowz just covering all these options right now. Oh my gosh.
Yep, he's out of a jump. Why are you recovering that low? Ooh. Good thing he actually hit ledge before the forward smash came out. Yeah, Runes is going to find a way to take this out here.
Yeah, that was a perfectly spaced F smash though, making it so Runes could not react properly.
Yep, Runes got that Phantom on the, I believe on the side B there. So then he was able to save his jump and then jumped one more time before he landed. Up airing on the very strange. Okay, there you go. He shielded the forward air that time around.
Ooh, wow, just beating out that F smash. That was so risky. Alright, here he comes now. He's got him right where he wants him, putting him off stage.
Yeah, Runes now has the momentum going for him.
Alright, now he's trying to slow the pace of the game down, waiting for his openings. There's a dash attack. There's a bear!
Not going to take it, unfortunately.
However, though, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
It looked like it was worth it. If only. The Bowz winning 2-0.
I can't believe that didn't click. That move has some jank priority. Like, if you're at a down angle like that, 9 times out of 10, it reaches you. But that was that 1 time out of 10 where it doesn't do it, and he pays for it with it.
Unfortunate for Runes. But you know what? He'll probably make it back for losers.
Yeah, no, he'll make a run.
Yeah, he'll have a little run back right now. This is actually going to be Super versus Nam.